So, oh dear, all right, somebody wants this in the stand. I don't know if you've been here before to see this as well, but I still don't know how to use a mic stand or wear a mic stand, as it was about to fall out of my mouth. By the way, there's someone in here tweeting whose name is Madison. Are you in here, Madison Garfield? Yeah, you're a fucking rock star, Madison. Okay, our next presenter this evening, her name is Teena. Teena's first job was cleaning up in the school cafeteria. She was paid an ice cream. There is a theme that is emerging. It is, and if she had a yacht, it would be named Fast Action. One word, Fast Action. And another question that I'd asked them was if they were to start their own charity, what would it be? And she said she wouldn't actually start her own charity. She would just become much more involved in Heifer International. And if you're unfamiliar, it's an organization that helps to end world hunger and care for the earth. So that being said, she's going to be talking about root rot, which is a little bit different. But please, a big warm round of applause for Teena.
How many of you have ever felt rejected by another person? Maybe it was your own family, a lover, a friend, or a stranger. Regardless of who it was, feeling rejected stings, doesn't it? This is something that I unfortunately have experienced myself. I felt rejected as a newborn when my mom suffered from severe postpartum depression and was unable to care for my needs for an extended period of time. As a result, I learned to survive through a combination of protesting and shutting down. And what I mean is crying for hours on end and then retreating inward from exhaustion and defeat. Now, I turned out okay, my mom healed and life went on. But fast forward to my awkward adolescence, facing peer pressure and interpersonal stress. And what did I do? Well, I did my thing. I protested by getting angry and making noise as an attempt to get my needs met. And then I shut down, I stopped eating, and I almost gave up living. Fast forward, I'm now an adult, and I'm involved in an abusive, intimate partner relationship. Once again, I'm facing a tremendous amount of interpersonal stress and lack of safety. And what do? I protest by standing up for myself, and then I shut down when the relationship ends to survive the pain of feeling deeply rejected. Fast forward again, and I become a therapist and a personal growth junkie. I learned both professionally and personally about things like self-regulation, self-love, and how to be in a healthy relationship with my true self. I learned how to be in a relationship with others and not shut down or protest around any hint of rejection. I learned how to fully embody my power and how to advocate for my needs, and I learned how to teach others to do the same. Now, what I want you to know or remind you of is that we all have needs. We have the need to belong, the need to be loved, the need to feel safe, the need to be understood, the need to feel respected, cared for, and accepted. And we have these same basic needs from the cradle to the grave. I invite you right now to imagine that you were once a seed that was about to take root. Your purpose was to grow into the largest tree in the forest, and you were bursting with excitement to lay down your roots so that you could grow into your fullest potential. But imagine that your needs weren't fully met. At certain critical points, you didn't get the nourishment you needed to thrive, and because of this, your growth was stunted. As a result, you felt rejected amongst the other trees in the forest, and you remained small, because you couldn't figure out how to get what you needed in order to reach your fullest potential. Like a tree, we must get the nourishment we need to thrive. We need our parents, our teachers, and our community members to see and declare that we are special, that we are valuable, that we are deserving of love and success. When we don't take these messages in of worthiness when we are young, then as we grow up like that tree, we may fail to thrive. Without healthy roots, the connection to our bigger selves is compromised and a core issue resides. The core issue that has the greatest impact on our future is one of rejection. Rejection is painful. It feels deeply personal. And when the root of rejection stems from not getting our needs met during our earliest beginnings. I call it root rot. Root rot, it's painful on the inside as we feel it in our bones, and on the outside it often expresses itself as regression, rebellion, and even self-harm. Root rot, it hits us at the core level of our being and like a shockwave vibrates through every cell in our body. If we give in to feeling rejected and not being good enough, and we're not able to get our needs met, then life will always feel hard. And we may never reach our fullest potential because we will become exhausted to the bone from going it alone. Although we cannot change our past, we can rejuvenate our roots by understanding the roots from which we came and how they've impacted our ability to see and not see opportunities for growth along our path. Regardless of the source of rejection, the solution begins by creating an environment of self-acceptance to grow your self-worth. What I want for you is to accept your inner value by opening up to being loved and practicing letting love in, because you deserve to be true to the very best version of you. Thank you.
While we're hugging, she's just going, thank God, thank God, thank God. It's fun, guys. You should do this.